Let's start the stream now. I don't know what happened, Luke. I went to log on the stream cam version and all the settings were reset. So I'll probably have to go figure out what the
I
hell
didn't.
happened. No, I don't
I didn't.
I honestly I don't know what happened either. So I'm
I
just
did
gonna
nothing.
yeah, I'm just gonna stream it off of my point of view. Cause yeah, I don't know what happened either. I mean, sometimes I think that's just Foundry stuff just breaks.
Yeah, you should be able to just log in as the GM on the day off or whatever, and go adjust it all to what you need it as.
Yeah,
Because I don't have a password on it, you know.
yeah. That's what I did to set the wolf sheet.
Oh, there you go.
Because I don't think we can drag. In fact, oh no, it is there now. I remember for a while we had a problem where we couldn't see the companion thing. So I just assumed it was still
Mm,
broke and dragged it on there earlier.
if it's fixed, I have no idea why.
It might have just been differences in version. Like going from version 11 to version 12 broke the functionality, and then when they updated the might have fixed it. So, or it was just luck. Who knows? I'll throw that there if anyone wants to come and badmouth Luke behind his back in the stream shot.
But I have the stream open on my other screen.
Oh well, just pretend.
It's right in front of my face.
Dear loser. Luke.
Bad nothing behind his back to his face.
If that's there. That's there. I'm ready. Oh, do you want to drag the wolf up to the party? Or I guess it could stay in the bottom
Oh
section.
no, I'll pull it up.
I mean, I don't think we're yeah we can't drag stuff on anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, you pull it up there. Oh yeah, I had a question too. I was gonna ask you. And it's not even the other question I did ask you on Discord. So exploration activities. Do pets get an exploration activity? I tried to Google it and there is no answer. Everyone's like, it's not mentioned anywhere. So it's kind of I think it's on you, Luke.
What would you do?
Um I have to imagine that for the wolf would probably just be like search or sniff out with its imprecise sense.
The reason they probably do not is that every time you actually want to use them in encounters, you have to use one
I
action
don't.
to command them.
That's it has the minion tag, which means I don't have to do any of that. It automatically does what I said. Oh,
Okay.
oh wait, you meant not the nature check. My bad.
Wait, what now?
Were you saying that I needed to make a nature check to command it? Because that's not how these work.
Oh, so
That's
this has a minion tag?
yeah, it has a minion tag. That's the part that confuses everybody. Because for
Because I thought
sure,
familiars have minion, but your animal
nope. If you
companion
actually
does
double
not.
click him and look at the top, small animal minion. It's because it's a beastmaster pet or like a
Ah,
ranger pet. It's only specifically like if I were to go out and use nature to tame a wild horse that's not designated as that, then you would have to command it with nature.
the problem is, so you still have to use a
Yeah,
commanded
yeah.
animal for minion.
I use an action, but I don't have to roll anything for it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. So it's like Josh's, right?
Yeah, yeah,
With
yeah. Like I have to trade actions for it, but I don't have to
I
like
got you.
make a nature check. Like if we were to go get
Like,
a carriage and horses, we'd have to nature check that
and it's
mofo
like there.
around.
I mean, there technically is still a check, but uh, since it's your companion, you just automatically pass.
Yeah,
Like
basically.
the
That's the
the
advantage of
check's
like
still there.
minion tags and stuff.
Yeah, the check is still there. It's just hand waved because of the minion tag.
Yeah.
Makes
So
it
going with
animal
the
companion.
exploration thing, though, you still have to use your action to command it, right? So I think it makes sense for
Well, keep in mind,
a third
exploration
party
though is
not to,
I mean, I'm fine not having it use it, but
unless you want to just say
exploration
you
is
are
like
commanding it
between
to
combat
send.
anyway, so you're not even using
Yeah.
actions. Like you don't use your exploration ability in combat. That's actually the main part of why no one could seem to decide on an answer. Specifically, is what we just like went with. I mean, I'm fine with it not having one. It doesn't matter at all.
So in
I
the hierarchy, though, of
I was just wondering
action,
if anyone had actually heard of an answer.
yeah, This is just how I think about it, because actions are typically used in encounters, but you can use them obviously in exploration mode, such as detect magic. And so,
Well, it has
since
to
you
have
cannot,
an exploration tag specifically. That's a tag. Those can be used in exploration.
I
If it
see.
doesn't have a tag, you can't use it because it actually breaks some other. I don't. I was reading examples of it because I went off like massively off. But there are some
I think
things you would want to do out of combat that you can't because they're not. They don't have the tag.
I think I would be fine if you wanted to use one or the other, Eternity
Okay,
or
that's yeah.
yours. Like if you wanted to use Eternity, I imagine Eternity's scent perception is going to be much higher. So if you were, I don't know if that's even an exploration thing, tracking, but
Yeah. I mean, well, I think Grackle also has scent, so, and I think I
Yeah,
might be the
but
only
no,
one running
it says in the
detect.
minion tag
So,
that it says in the minion tag that if given no commands, minions use no actions to except to defend themselves or to escape
yeah.
obvious harm.
That's a command
But
though. That's just using an
if
action.
if left unattended for long enough, typically 1 minute, mindless minions usually don't act. Animals follow their instincts, and sapient minions act how they please. So from what I can see, there's no like consensus ruling,
No,
but
that and
like
that's yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I'm fine. I'll just use mine, and it doesn't matter. It's just I know, um, what's it called? Eidolons do get exploration activities, but there's no, and that's just because it's written specifically in the summoner thing. But there's nothing written in Beastmaster or Animal Trainer that says whether they
yeah.
do or don't. So it's kind of, but yeah, we're good. We're
yeah,
good. I just wanted to know if anyone actually had ever heard a real answer, but
yeah,
Nope.
I've never heard of like an official
yeah,
rule.
I will call Elon up though and get Doge on the case.
I think that's gonna make things worse, not better. But your mileage may vary. All right. Drink some tea. I'm good to go.
I have a Mountain Dew Zero.
Those are pretty good. We have some of those in the fridge.
This one was outside the fridge, so it is currently lukewarm.
Ugh.
That sounds
How
horrible.
dare you? I'm
I mean,
so
I know
offended.
Coke was initially made to be drank warm, but ugh.
That also
It's
sounds
my
horrible.
favorite temperature, lukewarm.
Makes sense. Yeah, yeah, I get the joke.
I'm gonna pretend I don't.
Did you like my coffin story the other day? About
Coke
the
was also originally designed to be a medicine.
True. The coffin story or the coffin story.
The cupcake and muffin?
Yep. It
Or is
came.
this a different one?
No, it came back on Tuesday.
I made the executive decision that my character had a piece of the coffin left.
That's not gonna end well.
It didn't. He ate it again.
Nice.
Only it had mud and other stuff, kind of pocket lint
It,
ground into it.
it's gone now.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll come back.
This place is
Well,
cursed.
roll low enough on those fort saves.
Indeed.
So how does the wolf come about?
Um, my
Did he just
plan.
appear?
No,
Or...
my plan. I was actually going to talk to Luke about it. Was to maybe say put it over at like Granny Who's house, and when we get there, I'll be reunited with Wolf Friend. Cause yeah, it would just popping in out of nowhere is kind of strange. Or maybe it can run into us on the road,
Holy shit! There's a wolf.
right?
A wolf a ghost?
Don't call him a
Ooh,
ghost.
wolf ghost.
Ghost the wolf?
Shaman and WoW.
Oh, I like the new. I like the
What
new
if you named someone
art.
Ghost?
You just can't call a ghost. So if somebody who is not a ghost is called Ghost, or they're in the game Ghost Recon, that's fine too.
Or Call of Duty.
True.
Or no, not Call of Duty.
Call of Duty Ghosts,
what is-
yeah.
Or
Black Ops Ghost or
Modern
whatever.
Warfare.
Was that a thing? I don't know.
Yeah.
Call of Duty Ghosts was a game, yeah.
I only
Back in,
There's
ever
like,
also
I played like the
there's
2013.
also
last
Ghost from
game.
Modern Warfare.
Siege and um, Wildlands. What's the other one? One that nobody liked.
I
Wildlands.
don't know. I only played the last
Is
one.
there
Rainbow Six
is
kind
there
of
a
became what
ghost in
everybody
a
disliked.
shell?
It's an
there's
anime
that
from the
one.
90s. I've seen that one because I watched anime in the 90s.
For all you young people out here, there's a new Avatar spin-off coming.
I've
Avatar
heard.
for me died with the second one.
I
The-
have strong opinions.
Are you talking the movie or the anime, Eric?
No, the anime. I mean, the movie also was pretty.
Well, there's Avatar the movie by
M.
Who was
Night Shyamalan.
no.
Talking about the live action that is.
Yeah.
That's pretty certain that's M. Night.
No, it's like Spielberg or somebody.
No, it's Shyamalan.
Avatar?
Yeah.
The shitty live action one?
It's James
Yeah.
Cameron.
No. Are you talking about the blue
you're talking.
people?
He's
talking about a different
Yes.
Avatar.
Yes,
Yes.
the different avatar. Yes,
Yeah, that other
Oh.
Avatar is
The-
yes, James
the
Cameron.
blue man avatar. Yes, James
Oh,
Cameron.
God.
The Aang avatar.
The Last Airbender Avatar is
Oh, yeah,
live
okay,
action
yeah,
was
yeah.
done by Shyamalan.
Gosh, it gets so confusing.
I'm
So
confused.
that's called The Last Airbender, though, not Avatar. So get it right, Morgan.
Except for the fact that it
What's
came out
no,
way
or
before
The
the other
Last
thing.
Airbender.
Avatar, The Last Airbender.
That's
Avatar,
a TV show.
The Legend of Korra. But
Also,
they
a TV
had
show
a movie.
called
The-
just The Last Airbender. No preface. Avatar :
Uh,
the live action movie is just called The Last Airbender. It was originally marketed as Avatar: The Last Airbender until the James Cameron Avatar movie was scheduled to release the year before it. And then
Oh,
irregardlessly.
it got so muddled in the marketing for it that James Cameron sued Shyamalan for stealing his movie name. So they
Yeah,
changed the name.
that's one of those things though. I'm pretty sure if they actually went to court for that, that's going nowhere.
But I mean, when you've got like Dev Patel playing Zuko, I was like, all right, this movie is.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not even talking about the quality of it. I'm just saying like you stole my movie name when you literally picked a I'm gonna name my movie Bucket. It's a word, dude. Like it's not. There's nothing unique about what you named it. Avatar is not a unique word. Fucking crazy
Hollywood, man.
people. No, I know. One of them usually backs off for one reason or another. Cause
Yeah, I think there's like a telecom company in like Australia that patented the word sky.
that's
the fuck?
God's. You can't take God's
That's
thing
another
and
one-
make it your own.
they have weird copyright laws though in other countries too that don't hold up in any other country
Well-
but their own.
Well, it's just like here in Michigan. There's MetroNet, the internet like company and like cell phone company, and then there's another company called MetroNet. That's like a security systems company. And
Or a
security
net
systems-
company.
well,
Like they
security-
literally have physical nets.
Well, no, so the security systems company was able to prove that they had the name MetroNet 6 months before the big commercial phone company, and the big phone commercial company had to pay out the smaller one like $15 million to get rights to the name.
Ooh.
Nice.
Money.
You should make Josh 2.0 pay you 50 million so he can be Josh Prime.
Ooh.
That's why you go out and
Or
trademark
legally
everything.
legally distinctly name or rename yourself to Josh Prime.
I'll legally change his name to Josh 2.0.
What day is it, Morgan?
It is Thursday, my dudes.
Is this a frog?
What is this?
I don't know. I panicked.
It looks like a mixture between like a Pokemon and like a
It looks like
Digimon.
it looks like something you would encounter in Monster Hunter.
I was gonna say the same thing. I'm pretty sure that is a monster in
Oh,
one of the
yeah.
older Monster Hunter games.
I'll take it.
It's like a mix between like a turtle, a frog, or an alligator.
Can anybody tell me what we are currently up to as far as quests or motivations for our player or for our PCs?
I know we were heading like towards the northeast side of the city to figure out like what's going on.
Gotta go talk to Granny Who.
The governor's house is just kind of gone.
Yeah.
Um, we did free all like prison guards, so that happened.
Truth.
And we were currently just looking around this area because I think this is like there's areas over here that we're able to.
Yeah,
Kinda
up to
check
the
around.
north, the like this downtown area continues. Up on this map is west. But yeah, there's a lot more to the downtown area that's currently under siege by various minions and monsters. So, but down or to the east is the direction of Granny Hughes. So we kind of have an option of which way we want to go. We don't have to continue going up, but we
What-
certainly
what-
haven't run into anything that's too challenging for us. So
What
it's not
building is this right here?
the stage. It's a public outdoor stage with a roof on it.
I mean, the building to our, I guess, direct west. Up is west.
Up here,
Oh, this?
Yeah.
we can't really move, so we can't go look.
So you will know that those are some shops and have some like different things for sale. There's also like some little houses around back of the shops for the shopkeepers to live in. There's also a bathhouse, which is quite luxurious and relaxing. There's also a local tea house, which unfortunately Pay's not here today because he really has a thing with his character in tea. But that being said, just different shops. As you sit here for a little bit longer, you might hear an occasional like crashing sound like glass breaking or wood splintering, but you don't really hear as much painful cries as you first did like late last night when we first got to town. So you've made some progress as far as clearing out all these little gremlins, these Jenkins they're called.
Do we want to go check like this little shopping strip just to make sure that nobody's currently up there dying, or do we?
Man,
Yeah.
we probably should.
What do we so right now, oh we have a little bit of injuries on ourselves, so I don't just want to your characters would know this, so I wanted to point it out to you. I don't
Yeah.
know if we want to do anything about it or what.
It just depends if we want to sit here long enough to do some more medicine checks. Actually, did we? No, I medicined us already, so it's an hour.
I think so. So
Yeah,
we
like
can
if you look
still
in the
look for
chat,
that
you can
thing.
still see it up there. So
Like somebody could also be, standing guard, like, keeping an eye out while you're doing any medicine checks you need to do to kind of
well,
watch
it's
out for.
you're immune for an hour. So
Oh, I see.
yeah, like if you look in the chat, I had
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
did one, and I'm pretty sure I healed myself because I know I got super beat up in that fight. So I
Yeah, the only
definitely
way to
can't.
really do it is to refocus every 10 minutes for Grackle, right?
Yeah,
Well, I can refocus every 10 minutes, and then once per day, I have an ability that I can instantly regain my focus point and use it. But I still have that. I'm saving that for when we get desperate.
yeah, and I do have some healing potions on me. I could drink. You know what? I'm gonna drink one.
Yeah, we got some healing potions back.
Like
We
let's
headed
go
crossroad.
D8, please. Bigger number, at least over 4. 8. I'll
Ooh,
take it.
Ooh.
Actually, that's a lot for you.
Yeah,
Yeehaw.
I'm like 2 away from max now, so I'm good.
yeah. I'm probably gonna try making my way towards one of the shops and just again look for baubles.
Yeah, I mean, let's
See
head
See
up,
if
check
there's
the
a
shops and bathhouse.
see if there's
Would you
a
say
good
that
potion in
we're
your pocket.
would you say that we're making our way downtown?
I would.
Walking somewhat fast.
God damn it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Faces pass.
No faces pass because there's nobody here.
True. All right, Luke, unpause.
And currently not homebound.
I'm reloading 1 second.
All right. I want to go step in the purple teleporters.
Yeah.
It's magic.
Dun, 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 dun.
Josh Prime, do you know what Mario's favorite clothing is?
Overalls?
Denim, denim, denim.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
That was pretty.
A material, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not good at remembering the lead up to the jokes.
What his
But you
favorite
still
material
got it.
is. All right, we're moving, boys. Let's go.
Oh, quick, everybody, scatter.
Which way are we going? Are we going
Ah.
purple or red?
Or other purple.
Grackle, I don't know which one you went in.
Purple.
Okay, 'cause in my screen you went in both. Like you were right in the middle. I was like, okay. Hey, where are we? Hey, look, there's a window. Want me to
Dark.
boost you in, Cooney? Oh wait, I guess there's a door.
Yeah.
That's
There
so
is, in
much,
fact, a
that's
door.
so much less
Was it locked
fun.
or did I just bust it open?
I can't see.
Sounds
Step
like a
to the
personal
side.
problem, Crackle.
Yeah, you're not even by the window. You're looking in the wall. The window's below you.
It's all black.
Oh.
All I see is my.
All I see is
my token.
darkness.
Try reloading because it looks fine from my perspective for you.
All I see is tokens.
Is that a cash register I see?
This is a grain shop called Tree Sparrow's Rest. And you can see a whole bunch of sacks or chests of like rice, buckwheat, various pots and vases full of like bean paste, rice
Ugh.
wine, pickled onions, just
Oh.
a bunch of like nice food. And it's very quiet in here. This would be like a good time to, take a 10-minute rest to refocus if you needed to, rummage through. But really, there's not too much in here other than like run of the mill everyday things. So as far as value, probably not much.
Yeah, I
You
think
gonna
I'm okay.
gonna rob them?
Yes, that looks like a cash register to me.
I guess technically you would not be robbing them. You'd be burgling them since they are not around in the vicinity.
Actually, I think that's like a grinder. I don't think it's a cash register. There's like
Grinder?
there's
Oh,
like
yeah, you're
gears.
Right. This is the intake. That's the gears. This
Yeah,
is
and
the
this is
output,
the
and
little
there's the knob.
yeah.
You're right. That is not a cash register.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. This place is cursed.
Josh, can you see?
No, I'm on the downtown stage map, and I don't.
Oh, here, let me pull you over. Sorry.
Can I make like a thievery or society check to see what the most valuable thing in this shop is?
No, I
Sure.
don't see.
Probably this metal door.
Or is that a door? Is that a? Ooh,
I don't know what it is.
I'll probably know at some point.
So you've been in here before. You know that the proprietor usually keeps all of their coinage in a little room to the north. There's currently a wall. You have to go outside to get to the room.
Oh, yeah. Just don't mind me, people.
And I'm not
Just,
gonna mind you.
What's the building to our?
Yeah, what's
Wait.
this building?
That's a bathhouse.
Please.
Paused.
No.
He's God.
What?
The void consumed them.
I'm just
Bathhouse.
making bathhouse.
Well, I mean, I'm outside
got
the building. Yeah, I was just gonna look through the
This is,
window.
gonna, this is gonna get hard for me to like control with everybody running around different ways now.
I'm just looking through the window.
Ramble all fighters.
Well, well, well.
This bathhouse is a place called the Happy Kappa. And the floor inside looks pretty damp, but clean. Like somebody has recently mopped this, like within the last hour or so. Meaning, like somebody's here taking care of the place, despite all the ruckus you've been hearing for the last couple hours since you've been back from the woods.
Well, since Grackle's over here looking through the window and noticing that, I'm gonna be like, I think someone's in there. It's a little too clean. It looks like someone just mopped the floor.
Did you all go into the bathhouse?
No, I'm
we're-
stuck.
I paused it here.
Can I just like knock on the door and see if somebody answers?
Yeah, I'm just gonna peer through the window while he knocks to see if anyone
Ye-
answers.
You can knock. You could also probably just open the door.
Well, I mean, we're being
While they're doing that, I'm gonna go search around here. This place is
Do you want to split the party? Is that what I'm hearing, Eric?
yeah, because I know I'm not doing something that I'm supposed to be doing.
This fool's gonna
So if
die.
I
This fool's gonna die to Jenkins while we're
but
taking
also
baths.
if I scream, I'll probably be heard because you're just in the building next door.
I'm. We've known him long enough that I know what he's up to. I'm willingly oblivious to what he's doing.
Does that violate your champion's
Except-
stuff?
No, because I'm liberation, not justice.
You look, going to Eric real quick, you can see that this little family home has been thoroughly robbed of nearly everything of value. Like their nice cookware, silverware, whatever clothing, like antique, armoires or drawers, all the valuables taken out of it. However, that being said, you're aware of the fact, like the proprietor of the shop that you were just in keeps a lot of their coinage here. So you can give me a secret perception check to search and see what you can find out, if you'd
Right.
like to.
I absolutely would. Secret. So that's private GM, right?
That's right.
Or
Blind
should I do
GM.
blind?
Blind GM. Because private, if you do a private GM roll, you and
Then I can say it as well.
So you look around and you are able to find a small pouch. Inside the pouch are very fine coins, approximately 75 gold worth. You find it under a floorboard that wasn't, put back together just the right way, so it's kind of relatively easy to find.
I'm gonna take 25 gold pieces.
Not gonna completely rob them.
No,
You also see
that's
a little sheath, what we would call a manila folder. It's just, two pieces of papyrus that are large that have been tied together, and when you open it, there's like loose pieces of paper that fall out, and they look like they're letters that are talking about like communications between a couple different people.
ooh. Now that I'll probably put back 5 more gold then, so I'll only take 20 then, and I'll take these letters.
juicy blackmail deeds.
Yes. Good.
Do you read the letters or you just take them?
I do read them.
Give me a secret society or Willow Shore lore check.
Which one do I have higher in? I've got 5 Willow Shore, 5. Yeah, they're same bonus. So, blind GM, right?
That's right.
Okay, there we go.
So the letters are between two members of different families here in Willowshore. And as you get to read them, you can start finding out that they are between somebody named Yuli and somebody named Hugh, H-U, not Granny Hugh, as far as you're aware. And they're basically talking like a secret, blossoming new like love relationship between the two of them is all. You're aware that Yuli is a member of the Sanmi family. They're very traditional, conservative, and they probably absolutely, under no circumstances, would approve of Yuli talking with any other, family here in Willowshore, because to them, every other family's kind of beneath them as far as marriage goes. So it's kind of scandalous, but also doesn't really help you out as far as valuable, knickknacks, but still knickknack.
Okay. I think. Hmm. I think I would take them, but whether I capitalize on them, I don't know yet. I would capitalize on them. I don't think I would. I think I would just take it to have as info. Okay.
All right, give me a second. We're going to pan back over here to the bathhouse. Grackle, Tsukiko, and Antonello. The floor has been recently mopped, like within the last quarter of an hour. Like it's still drying. Somebody here is taking care of the place. Give me, anybody who wants to, a secret Willow Shore lore check or society check. I'll tell you who you know that works at the bathhouse.
Don't worry, y'all. I got this with my +0.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be rolling with too. So
I have +1, so not the greatest either.
We're so smart.
Right away, Tsukiko, have you ever gone to this bathhouse? Would you think you have? Or are you so much of a loner outsider that you're like, don't want to even be seen in the bathhouse?
I mean, she'd probably drop by. I doubt she comes very often though.
There is a halfling named Dege Hua who runs the bathhouse. Very fastidious, very clean, almost to a fault. I'll give you a picture here of what you remember.
That explains why they just wow. Just
Those eyes have seen some things.
what was the
Those
name
eyes
you
are
said?
currently seeing things.
What was the halfling's name?
Dege Hua. I'll put it in the chat.
Degay?
Not
Yeah, looks
G-A-Y.
like a twink.
We can call it Dege if you'd like. I don't care.
I'm gonna call him DG. It's a little better.
DG is fine.
I'm gonna just call out that name and see if anyone responds. DG, are you here? Floor's mopped. I'm guessing you're hiding somewhere. Hello?
You just hear like a very faint shh.
I see. Well, if you want to keep hiding here, you can. We could have taken you to Granny Who's or somewhere else. There's a bunch of hostile little creatures roaming around, but you do you, bro.
Yeah, I cleaned up their bloody footprints they put all over the foyer.
I see. Well,
You know, to the south is a locker room, basically. It sounds like he's inside that locker room.
you gotta unpause again. We're going to the locker room. We're gonna find this guy. Do you think we should maybe drag him with us? I don't think he's gonna leave. He's probably worried there's gonna be more blood.
I'll look down. Are we currently tracking bloody footprints in the foyer?
Nah, he said he mopped him up, so
The three of you give me secret perception checks.
big
I mean,
money
Antonello has that fucking kebab.
of Jinkin heads.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna.
You're just making the floor all messy with blood again.
I'm absolutely like ruining the floor.
Maybe that'll get him to come out then. Bring the kebabs this way.
Grackle.
All right.
You can smell like the scent of a very clean but very alive body in a locker to the southwest here.
Like, I'll just walk up to the locker, grab the door, and pull it open.
The door is actually jammed closed, and you, as you try to like shake it open or pull it open, you just hear a small cry. He's like, "Careful! I got the door jammed shut when I hid in here after I got done mopping."
Am I the only one that
Are
doesn't
you-
think that's a good idea?
Are you stuck or just trying to stay in there?
I'm technically stuck now, but as long as they don't see me in here, that's fine.
I mean, if I can find you, they probably can.
I well, they're out in the bath, so I doubt they'll know to look for me in here.
I looked through the
Oh.
window. There's nobody back there.
Say again, Josh.
I looked through the window. There's nobody back there.
There's actually baths all around this building. You haven't been
I think the
everywhere.
north part probably. Antonello, no.
I'm just waiting.
I mean, if you want to stay in here, I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, but it's gonna
Someone,
be a while before somebody comes back to help you out if you really
yeah,
are stuck.
someone
You
might
got
want to
any
write
food in
that down
there?
too. We're not gonna remember to come back. There's too much going on.
No shot.
Do you think you could get the door open?
Yeah. Grackle will draw one of his spears and like
How
wedge
many spears
wedge
do
it
you
into like
have?
3. I stole them.
Oh, okay.
A
All right.
body.
I mean, Antonello's got a crowbar. Might be easier.
Antonella just goes, do you want my crowbar?
I mean, if I can use it, sure.
Yeah, I pay real money for it.
I think you're just being a little bit too loud. The Kappas are still outside.
As soon as he says that, I'll like slam the hook into the door and just try and pry it open.
I mean, I'll keep a watch this way if anything
Give me
tries to
athletics, Grackle, as
come
you try
in.
to force it open.
Scanning.
You want it open or private?
Open's fine.
Yeah, I mean, you'll know if you succeed or not anyway.
You put the you put the crowbar up and barely have to move it at all before the hinges just snap off, the rivets pop out, and there is this halfling guy in a nice white pristine tunic who looks surprised that you're easily able to get him out of here. He's like, "Well, I guess that's that then. I have had it with downtown. I'm going to the clinic and just getting out. There's too much filth and detritus around tonight or today."
Well, if it makes any difference to you, there's basically a clear path all the way back to Old Man Mitsuki's place.
Well, it might still be clear.
Yeah, I mean it hasn't been that long since we've been through there.
That is true, but look at him. Look at those eyes. He's seen some shit.
Just I'm gonna go, but just be aware that the guests are still here at the bath on the north side of the building.
What guests?
Do you mean like guests, or like the little blue people guests that have been trying to kill everybody?
No,
Like these guys.
no, the turtle men.
My brother? They're here?
He looks at the
I
clearly frog-like Tripkey. It's like, I guess so. You know them, but just please have them not coming in and bloody anymore. And he looks at your spear, just kind of dripping blood everywhere, shakes his head and leaves.
All right, I didn't know your brothers were in town.
didn't either. This is so exciting. I can show them how cool I am. I open the door.
Breach. Just breach all 3 doors at once for maximum.
Yeah.
Well, this
Call
is
of Duty.
Well,
anticlimactic. I'm moving to the next door. Breaching.
yep.
Door breached.
Breach.
Hey, this is like the bath area. This is pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, it is nice, and you guys just drip in,
I'm not
jinking blood
dripping. What do you?
everywhere.
I'm not. I'm clean. What you talking about?
Looking at Antonello there.
All right, yeah, you're not wrong.
What?
Where did Grackle go? He didn't. There's no door for him up here.
There is a different
There's a
like
there's
part
a
of the
third door.
building that he's in.
All right,
Eric, are you able to get over or no?
breach.
No, currently I'm
Wait a
stuck
minute.
looking at the downtown stage.
Is this your brother,
Instead of switching on the
Antonello?
one.
Are they my brothers?
That is one derpy looking turtle.
He doesn't look like a ninja at all.
No, he really doesn't. Did you say this place was called the something Kappa?
Most, yeah, the happy Kappa.
Okay. That's something.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Yeah. It's like 5. I don't know. Okay, that door goes outside.
Oh my god! I
the
just saw the turtle.
what the hell is wrong with the top of his head? His brain juice is pouring
Yeah.
out.
I don't think these are the right turtles.
Yeah, they're too undignified.
Do you think we can communicate with them?
They
You
don't. They
see,
don't
you
have any
see,
kunai.
you see several of them have blood smeared all over their claws and their mouths, and they're like trying to wash it off very, very slowly.
Um, does anyone speak turtle?
Give me recall knowledge on turtle in secret. Whoever know what they know.
What's the which role? Nature.
The
Yeah,
diplomacy.
All right. Blind GM roll big money. I was a
I'd
nat,
also take Arcana.
that was a nat 20 for sure.
That was actually a dirty 20.
Seems like it.
Oh, close enough.
So kappas are similar to turtles. They're like amphibious little beasts, but they have this hole in the top of their head that normally is filled with water. If for some reason the water is to exit out of that hole, then the kappa gets really sluggish and can't, you know, perform like, move and, you know, do whatever
Hmm.
somebody would want to do. So they have to be pretty much near water at all times to replenish the top of their heads, that little hole where the brain is, or else they'll get really, really sluggish. These ones here, although they're not like chaotic evil or anything like that, they're just beasts. Um, they also like typically from those of you from here or have lived here a long time know that they don't actually come to the bath. You've never seen them before. These beasts live out in the wilderness, like near, natural streams and lakes. So the fact they're here is kind of weird, but then again, this whole night's been kind of weird.
What do you think we should we? Do we not? Do they
Oh,
talk at all? Do they have a?
Yeah, they talk.
Oh, okay.
well, they're not my brothers, and there's too many of them.
I mean, they might not be hostile. I mean, do we see any bodies outside? Like, where'd all this blood come from?
You can see one of the kappas holds up what looks to be some type of cloth, like a pristine bleached white bathhouse towel, and a champagne flute in the other hand. And he sees you through the window and he says to you, "The water's quite nice. Come on out." And he waves at you slowly.
I didn't expect this.
Well,
I mean,
We're
they
in.
seem friendly. I'm not gonna get too close, but I'll peek this
You can
corner.
sense motive in secret if anybody who'd like to also.
I would. What do I roll for that? Actually, no, isn't that I can add that to my bar, right?
You should be able to.
Sense
But
motive. Let me drag
it's
it
a
down.
it's a blind perception check.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can't use the button right here. Yep, it auto puts it to blind too, so I'm glad I added that to the bar. Bam. I mean, he looks too derpy to be evil, but you know.
Oh, nice. Did you target him when you did that
Yeah,
deal?
yeah, I did. I have him
Oh,
targeted.
very cool. Very cool. Because it has a lot of stuff for me that gives
Okay.
you success. Basically you got a success on it. But you can tell that these kappas are very happy that they're in this water. Some reason they got all bloody, and now they're washing off slowly and just kind of getting the grime off of themselves, and they're getting back to their normal state. One of them, though, has like a bottle of, you're guessing, champagne, and a few of them have those champagne flutes, and they're just kind of drinking, acting happy, and
Dang, these
basically
turtles
glad to
know how
be
to.
done being bloody.
They look like they're having a good time. So what happened to you guys? Why are you all bloody?
Well, we were asked to come to town to help out with the invasion.
Who asked you to come?
Oh, are you not part of the invasion? You look like you're not from here. He looks at Grackle, the big old knoll.
I've lived here my entire life.
Well, we were invited by Mo to help take over Willowshore.
Mo.
Do we know a Mo? His
You do
last name
not.
is
You
Islam?
do not. First, you're hearing that name.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know who Mo is. Wait. Hold on. Time out. Come here.
are we
Huddle.
huddling up?
Huddle up. Huddle up.
Okay.
So, did he say that they're part of the invasion force? I thought they're not invited here to protect. So they killed people probably.
He said they were invited to come help take over the town.
Yeah, well, I
Oh.
mean, that's what I assumed the little blue dudes.
But they weren't attacking you?
They seem slow in more ways than one.
I guess they think that since I stepped outside first, we were part of the invasion force because apparently I don't look like I live here.
Oh yeah. So,
Wow, these turtles are racist.
right.
Speciest.
Let's kill them.
We probably should. We can't just leave them there. Look, do you see how bloody they were? And I mean, how many of them were out there again?
Five.
Holy shit! Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Hmm.
I mean, we probably should get rid of them, but
Grackle, you kind of get the impression that these guys are just kind of taking a break and they're not very aggressive, hostile entities, and that you could potentially simply just talk them down slash out of the village. You don't necessarily need to intimidate them, but that is an option certainly. But it's likely that these guys would be prone to simply being tricked and or persuaded.
Hmm.
Grackle, tell
We could
them we
just go.
moved the invasion somewhere else. You throw the
Grackle, just,
toaster in the water.
Grackle will go outside and just be like, "Hey guys, I just heard from Mo. Invasion's off. He says to go home."
Man, I was really looking forward to this invasion.
Give me
That was my
deception.
that was my aid right there.
Give me deception blind, Josh.
Oh god. Big money, nat 20.
But we just got here an hour ago and we ate the horses like they wanted.
Well, so you guys got a free meal out of it, so I mean, it's no big loss to you.
It was convenient that the Jenkins killed the horses first, too, because that would have been hard work.
But all you guys did was eat the already dead horses. You didn't kill anybody. Nothing like that.
Whoa. Kill anybody. We were not told about killing people, just getting some livestock to eat. We've been low on proteins of late, with the fishes not running as much now.
Well, I'll have to talk with these Jenkins because they're not filling their quotas either. I think that's why the invasion's off. So you gotta, once you're all cleaned up, you should just go home.
Well, I guess that's kind of you. I'd like you to take this as a tip for your services here at the bathhouse. And one of them comes up to you and gives you a little pearl.
Ooh, pearl.
Let me see if I can move it over to your sheet. I think you got it in your inventory now, Josh.
Yeah, I see it.
All right, everybody, let's head out. I guess we'll talk to Mo next time we see him.
Just because I'm curious, and it's been a little while. I think I took a little hit on the head earlier. Can you remind me what Mo looks like?
So, last session, we talked about a character in a cloak you guys haven't seen, but you were told about that has a neck that twists abnormally. Okay. That's
Okay.
going to come into play right now. But they tell you, so you're asking them basically who's Mo or, what is Mo?
Yeah, pretty much. Because I know we got a description of a person wearing a cloak that had a really janky neck, and I just want to see if that's who they describe here.
Mo is a Rokokubi.
Is that the Japanese yokai with just like a really long neck that can go around?
That's right.
A Roko Yubi?
Can you spell that for me,
Yeah,
please?
yeah.
I'll put this in the chat here in Discord.
The
Rokuro Kubi, yes.
Roko Rukubi. That's frightening.
Fortunately, Mo did provide us with the horse innards, and we're thankful, but we kind of regret all of the other screaming and terror that we've been noticing. So I think we'll be on our way.
Yeah, children are dead. The governor's house is gone. A lot of stuff's happened tonight, and I think Mo's feeling sorry about it, so that's why he's called off the invasion.
Very interesting, because it feels like he just got to the tea house.
Well, he lost his buso and a bunch of jankin. Um, the people that were in the prison got loose. It's a whole big thing. He's worried about retaliation.
I saw Jenkin kill a cat.
Hmm.
Are you a cat?
I'm a Colo.
He reaches up his little paw to try to stroke your fur.
And
Can I
Crackle
walk
just
in at this moment?
Crackle just like swipe it. No touchy.
You like hit his paw away, and he kind of, in a very sad face, frowns. But you can see the liquid sloshing kind of violently as you hit him, and causes him to shake. And some of the liquid falls out of his head, and he gets really distressed at that. Oh no! And he puts his head back into the water. Well, if you see Mo, tell him thanks, but no thanks. Things didn't turn out like we thought, but the horses were good.
Yeah, we're once we're done here, we're gonna go down to the tea house, and you're already leaving. Good riddance.
Everybody put on another 100 XP as we clear the bathhouse.
Doing big things. Well,
Ah, the happy kappa.
that was something.
That was interesting.
Yeah, I don't really know
I'm
what else to
surprised.
say.
Surprised that worked. Honestly.
Yeah. Ugh.
DG's headed to the clinic. Kappas, they're leaving town. Some dude named Mo.
Which way is the clinic from where we are? Oh damn! Look, there's more doors. I need a map
Uh,
completion.
give me a
Okay.
second here. We'll pull up the big village map.
Well, the cap has said that Mo just got to the tea house. Shouldn't we go to the tea house?
Yep.
I mean,
Oh,
we
crap.
could. Um, I will say Sukika will probably speak up, that she isn't exactly packing a ton of resources if everyone gets their asses kicked again.
What do you need to be
Well-
packing a ton of resources?
Well, I mean, we've used a lot of my heal spells already, so.
Well, how about we go to the tea house, see if he's inside, see if anybody else is inside, and just bar
That's
the
true.
flood up.
Yeah, we can go take a peek, since I guess Lou and Laws? Where's the tea house?
I think it's over.
Oh. Who knows? Maybe we'll run into my wolf on the way. He's around here somewhere. I can smell him.
Then you should probably bathe him.
Oh no, he does. He smells great. That's the problem. It's everyone else that stinks.
So wait, are we currently at downtown? I thought this area was downtown.
No, I think like right here in the area
Oh, maybe I just. Oh, I can see it now.
is the hand of spring, the healer,
Yeah, when it,
and then mother's coil was okay.
What's the Lao and laws?
The lawyer?
That's a lawyer.
Yeah. What do you mean?
yeah, it's just a little law office. Do you not need representation sometimes?
I do.
There you go.
Not most times.
Yeah, let's go check out the tea house. Kunitaru seems pretty sneaky. Maybe he can do little scouting.
Are you certain you want to do that now? Because I know Josh. He's got stuff that he wants. He probably wants to do at the tea house, right? And in the case that we do have to fight this, having a full group might be.
There's that. Well, I mean, you can just peek in. I wouldn't say like engage anything, but
True.
scout, just like a quick scouting mission. Which, if it looks horrible, yeah, I 100% agree with him. We wait on that.
All right, everybody, give me, I guess, secret stealth checks if we want to go up sneakily and
Oh, I'm not getting.
avoid.
I'm not getting close.
All right, you're gonna stay back.
I'm gonna stay back.
Whoever wants to go.
Yeah. I'm gonna get close enough that if shit goes down, I can rush to help, but not close enough that anyone has any potential of
I'll
hearing
stay.
me.
I'll stay in the back line with Sukiko.
Like most of us, I don't think are very sneaky. So, but we do have one very sneaky person. So,
Yes.
The old
Yes.
platform stealth.
your time to
Antonella
shine.
is gonna try to practice his stealth, seeing what Kunitaro does. And just be like, okay, he stepped here, I step here. But I'm like 10 paces behind.
Eventually, you're gonna like look down to make sure you're stepping in the same place. You'll look up, and Kunitaro's gonna roll so high you just physically can't see them anymore.
It's just gone. But it all depends on what we rolled, because I have no clue what we rolled.
I'm twained.
Just gonna sneak. What the?
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, that sounds like we might want to come back later.
I'm definitely gonna back up again.
It just looks like a big Antonello.
What?
Wait,
That could
I
eat
want
me.
to.
I'm gonna see that. And it's like no. Let's go
I
somewhere else.
want to
Let's go.
see too.
Oh no.
Ooh, that looks friendly.
No, last time I saw something that big, it almost ate me.
I wonder if he's my dad or she.
Dad?
When I grow up, I want to be that big.
At this point, I'm just like glued to the wall, just sneaking.
Just hyperventilating.
Seems legit.
Wait,
Oh,
is this window
it's-
on the second floor?
No.
Okay, maybe I'm getting like a weird perspective thing. Then.
Well, I guess technically it would be, yeah.
okay,
That's fine though.
because this kind of looks like a stovetop.
It's actually a little like kind of altar thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, no, no. That would make more sense then. Cause okay. Okay, so these are. I'm assuming. In that case, I will make my way back around to the other side. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the corner, and it's oh, Antonella's still there. Oh, thank God. Just gonna.
Morgan, you're free to roam about as well if you'd like.
Yeah, I mean, I took a peek through the window, and I'm happy with what I got. Antonella's gonna try to make some hand signs where he points inside the tea house and then points at himself and then tries to make his arms really, really big.
At the back where you just were a minute ago, Kunitaro, there is a
here?
small single first floor room as well that you haven't looked into.
Okay, okay. I was like, okay, I'm probably not gonna be able to see all this because I think most of this is just built to be like this front area and then a second story. But in that case, I will make my way back towards it. And I don't know if I can prepare an action where if I see something that looks hostile, can I prepare to turn into my tea kettle form?
What does that do?
I'll post that in the chat one moment.
I think you posted the other day, but I forgot.
I think this turns
Where's
him into a tea
my-
kettle.
I
Oh,
could turn
that sounds
into
legit.
I could turn into a simple tool or object of one bulk or less, and I'm able to move via crawling.
All right, tea kettle it is. That's fine. Let
Wait,
me-
are you a genie in a bottle? You gotta rub
Except I kind of am
them
the
the right way.
bottle. Okay, I'm seeing something. Seeing. Oh dear. Uh, do these all look familiar? Like, do these people look familiar?
uh, maybe a couple of them seem like they're staff members. The tea house.
Um, can I attempt to make a when you're trying to cut glass, you instead of slamming through it, you want to like pre-cut it so that way it cuts out cleanly and doesn't make a crap ton of noise. Could I try doing that to this window?
Yeah, give me a. We'll do just a thievery check here. We'll call it DC 22.
Blind.
Nope. Go ahead, roll it open. You have a hero point if you want to use it.
Okay. I think that's
As you go to start cutting, one of these villagers, they look at you and they don't speak audibly, but their mouth looks like, "Don't do that. Like, get away."
um
And then they point like upstairs behind them, and then they make a throat slashing motion. And then he points to like everybody else in the room with him.
can I see something that like is there something that like they're all like wearing or
No, these are just like villagers that have been rounded up, people who work here slash going here for early breakfast.
I'm just like I'm trying to figure out why they what could I make a check of some kind to figure out like what would be causing them to be held hostage other than just physical force? Because I figured if it's something physical and they were able to just get out the window and run away.
The windows are barred. Like they're
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I did not know that. Yeah, in that case.
You could break the glass, but the bars are gonna need grackle or something. Well,
Yeah.
maybe if you got really lucky, you could do it.
Um, I know I'm not super strong. I'll come back with Grackle. It's like in that case,
I'll be dead by the time you get back.
I'm just gonna say like just wave my hands down like stay low, stay quiet. Put a finger up to my mouth, and then I'll run back.
The one that was motioning to you just kind of shrugs and puts their arms up like, what?
Just come back real quick. Oh dear. Oh no. Yes. Okay. There's hostages. We need Crackle.
You want my crowbar?
I could have become a crowbar.
How many? How many again? 5, 7,
Um
13,
1, 2, 3,
24?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 12? 12 to 14, I think.
Well, I don't have that many fingers. I look towards Sukiko and Grackle, and
They're afraid of something from upstairs. So, I can get the window, but I can't get the bars.
take my crowbar, and I'll sign to the other members of our party that we're gonna.
Is there a way that we
Or-
could like circle around the building, giving it a wide berth, so that way we're not getting close to most of these windows?
Yeah. What do you want to do by doing that, though?
I want to see if we can get approach the building from like up here, maybe, and then get what the party thinks. Because like I'm informing.
So you want to go back and get Grackle and...
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you can just go back and go get them. Just tell them like what's going on. I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll let you guys know that they're like in a back room to the northwest on the first floor. There's a couple of windows and they're barred, and in that room is 12 to 14 hostages that are afraid of something on the second story.
But did you see
To
anything on the first floor?
northeast. There's a big frog.
It could be my mom or my dad.
How big?
Huge, but also you're pretty huge too. So
Yeah, it's
it's like,
how many of him do you think it is?
ooh, let's see. Probably at least 2 grackles.
Yeah, that's a pretty good approximation. Yeah,
Yeah. 2 grackles.
Would you say they're at least 2 sizes bigger than, or they're within 2 sizes bigger than me?
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God I took tightness there.
So
Yeah. The people they seem scared of the thing upstairs. I don't know if they know about the thing in the front. The frog.
Also, all the tables in there are pretty messed up.
If you guys want to like walk around the building with Kunitar or with not, give me a stealth blind, please.
Okay. Blind.
I mean, before we even go around the building, what is our plan here? Like I'm
We can set the
assuming
pla-
that the plan is not to go make a shitload of noise and try to pry the bars open, which is what I'm thinking you guys are thinking. With 14 hostages going through a single window is not going to be fast or quiet.
This is also one of the reasons why I wanted to bring you guys in here, because I wanted that lead. Because it was honestly just
Because yeah, like I'm listening to this and I'm like, I don't think that's what you guys are thinking. But if it is, I'm just gonna, voice my concern here that
Anatello has a crowbar.
no,
So
yeah, it's still gonna make a bunch of noise prying apart
Prior-
bars, and
Yeah,
then
Anatello's
14 people,
blood worth-
14 people
Yeah.
going through a window before whatever's upstairs comes downstairs also seems highly unlikely.
yeah.
But wait, I
And
do have an addendum to the plan though. Some of us could make a bunch of noise out front and run away, and you guys could try to get through that window.
Ooh. Or we could just set the whole place on fire.
No,
Not
I
with
don't.
the
No.
people.
I don't think
Yeah,
that
I
one.
mean,
The
I'll be honest. I was thinking of trying to get them out until I heard that they were barred.
Um,
Um,
and you said there's a giant
Hmm.
frog, and presumably
Yeah.
Mo upstairs. I'm guessing.
I I I think so.
Uh,
But I feel like if we deal with the frog, we're
that's
gonna
gonna
have
make.
to deal with
Yeah,
Mo even as well,
I agree.
unless
I
um
mean,
hmm,
Antonella is real squishy. What do you think means this
how
giant frog's going to be squishy?
that
how does
tracks.
the outside of the building look? Would I be able to climb it? And also, can I see if is there bars on the second story windows as well?
There are bars, but you would be able to see through those windows. You could climb. I'll call it a DC. We'll call it a DC 15 check. So pretty simple.
And
Or
that's athletics, right?
we could get
That would
below
be.
one of the windows, and Grackle could just throw Kunitaro up. They can see what they can see, and then Grackle just catch him.
I.
Because I
This is some Looney
I
Tunes
did
logic
take
right here.
rope, right? I think I oh did I not? Oh no, I did take rope. Okay, because I've got pythons, I've got rope.
I mean, I would think that he should be able to give you a boost up at least.
Because I mean, if
Grackle picks up Kunitaro. Kunitaro picks up Anatello. Then we can just walk around and see inside the second floor.
You guys can put on a
Does
trench
anyone
coat.
have a trench coat?
Exactly.
maybe I've got like a strength of one.
We could just pretend to be a Rokokubi. Be like, hey, Bo, where your buddy? Bo.
Bo.
Yeah.
Bo and Mo. Like I said, I'm gonna
So
guess he's up there, but
Yeah, I'm assuming he's on the second floor, unless because I don't think the frogs.
Again, if you
Actually,
want to take a peek in and get a better lay of the land than what you're getting told, a stealth
Yeah.
check, and then you can walk around if you want.
Can I? Would I need? Would it be like a Willow Shore check to know what a Roku Kubi is?
Probably more like an Arcana check.
Arcana. Okay.
well, I'm not trained in that.
Oh, are you not?
No, I'm not.
I'm only trained in
What
nature.
what
Same.
I
about
think
I have nature and religion.
Pei is. I think Pei is the one that we know is trained in Arcana.
Society 2 would be fine, I guess.
Um,
Because in this
what
specific culture, it'd be
religion,
understandable. Like,
Makes sense.
diplomacy?
what was that, Josh?
What about religion or survival?
Neither one.
yeah, that's all I have.
You don't have to be trained in society to roll, though, if you want, Josh.
Big money +0.
But yeah, I think normally it might probably sounds better if it was Arcana or cultism. But since the society, yeah, the area we're at, society makes sense as well.
In the mythology, these things were once humans that did something horrible to get them cursed by the gods and caused them to become monstrosities with really long necks. That's essentially all you know, Grackle.
Hmm. So yeah, in
well,
that case, I'm gonna assume if I don't know anything, I'm gonna assume maybe. Well, no, they pointed upstairs. I was gonna say maybe the frog is Mo, but no, they pointed upstairs. Hmm.
I say I just talk to the big frog. Someone else can bust the hostages out, and if all else fails, we set the place on fire.
I liked the plan up to the set the place on fire part.
What?
I mean, we don't want to kill the dozen people in there.
I mean, at that point, like, if the plan fails, they're already dead.
Well,
So
not
better not have any
necessarily.
witnesses.
You're giving up a bit prematurely.
I'd say if we can get them out and Mo's still inside, then we could set the place on fire.
I mean, therein lie the
Yeah.
problem, though. I think if you tamper with that window, I assume Mo is close enough that he could hear them tampering with the window too. If they're being left alone in a room.
Why does my whole thing is why does a tea house window have bars on it?
That's
Yeah,
a
that's why I was
good question.
flabbergasted. It's like I don't know.
So the window back there, they all have bars that have been set down just like as a theft deterrence thing. You can like take the bars up and move them. So normally when you've come through here before, like it's middle of the day, the tea house is open, like plenty of stuff going on, but it seems like they've placed all the bars down to for reasons, who knows.
Oh, in that case, would I be able to do like a lock picking to get the locking mechanism that's holding the bars down?
From out here, probably not.
Ah. In that case, when I was looking inside, I didn't see any like doors along the bottom stairs. Would there actually be some, or
There are no doors. There's like a little platform that goes up into that hallway with the altar that leads to that back place with the hostages.
oh, so that I don't think I should have been able to see that because that would technically be on the second floor, wouldn't it?
No, it's on the first floor.
But this platform area is led
It's
up
a
to by
step.
these
It's just a
stairs.
step up. It's like one little
Oh,
step.
oh, okay. I'm really confused with the stairs. I thought they were a lot bigger than they were.
Yeah, they go up to a second floor, but you can't really see much up there.
Oh, okay. I think I get it now.
I think we either commit to going in and rescuing them, or maybe you
Or commit
guys,
to not going in a rescue.
or that, or trying the runaway distraction plan. But I don't know.
Because we, depending on how available, I mean, I don't know the time frame that we have for this, but
Or what we
we
could,
could get guards. Some of the guards.
because I mean, isn't
Old
Granny
Granny
Who's
Who?
place like right around the corner?
No, it's on the opposite side of the map. It's on the far east side.
What's the estate right to our north right now?
It is
Yeah, I was
abandoned
gonna say. I think
lumber
it's
lords
abandoned.
estate.
Yeah, it's one of the places that I kind of
We
used as a home for a bit, but it's
we
abandoned.
could well we could run back to Old Man Mitsuki and ask for some help because I mean we do have a +4 reputation with them.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of people there. There's probably a bunch of people with Granny Hugh too.
We've got a +4 reputation with the South Side with a +2 influence to Mitsuki himself.
What time of day are we at right now?
It's been like maybe 45 minutes since we lit that Eternal Lantern. So it's, things are moving pretty quick, but 9 a.m. I'd say.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We're not
It's only been like 4 hours
we're
since
not
we woke
making
up.
it through the adventure day. I'm gonna be out of spells before noon.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's a good
was-
point.
Like, I think we might be trying to do too much too fast. Maybe we just let this
Yeah, it might
sit for
'cause
now.
if we can get help from Granny Who, and they like this, then they might like that as well. But
There's
whether they'd
also
actually be willing to
the
sign on to
clinic
that.
that was mentioned might have people. It's on the way as well. Or at least some healing.
That might be good. I outside of the game, I think you're right that we should probably hold off for now.
You see one big dude, and all of a sudden, like, we went in stomping into that Buso and those Jenkins in the first session, and we're fine. I'm just
I'm
saying.
thinking this guy's gonna eat me.
All right, fuck it. We're breaching the door. Grackle, you know what to do.
Breach.
To be fair, we'd probably be fine too. It's just we're definitely gonna have to rest after this because I feel like the rest of my resources are probably going out in this fight.
I don't want my sassiness to sway you, Gil.
Oh no,
This
I was ready to go in anyway, to be honest.
Yeah.
Though if we are gonna go in, I want to cast a spell on someone before we burst through the door. I'm gonna use my last leveled spell to put runic weapon on Grackle on his Nodachi because I want to see you
Touch me a few times.
destroy some people.
So now it's a +1 striking weapon.
That's a plus. That'll make it a +1 striking weapon. Yeah. So I want to see you like one shot this dude. Actually, I guess Antonello's the fighter. Maybe I should put it on him. No, I'll leave it on you. Your weapon,
Eh.
if you do crit, it's gonna be
1d12 plus, I think, is fatal.
well, it's gonna be 2d12 because it's a striking weapon.
It's
Ooh.
2d8, 2d8, 2d12.
Yeah, he's gonna do some damage regardless. So that's my hope. So yeah, as soon as we go through the door, like the second we go into the room, that spell goes off. And Jesus Christ, that is a really big frog.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that thing could eat any of us.
What size category is it?
Is that huge?
Large and huge, I think. I think it's huge.
That looks huge to me because I think large is 4 squares, and that guy's like, is that 6?
9.
9, yeah.
Good. I can
See,
deal.
at least 2 grackles.
Yeah, you're not even wrong in this case. All right, well, I
can
think
go
we're good.
4.
We got
Four.
runic weapon on. I do have a couple heal spells left. We have potions. I wish we had bless, but I used that already. So
Prepare to breach.
yeah.
Breaching?
Okay.
I
I
mean,
want
if
to point out
Breach.
something. There's everything's just destroyed in here except for this one table that's immaculately set with 4 place setting.
And
that's
there's 4 of us.
weird.
Oh.
But isn't there supposed to be like 5 of us normally?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably not for you. As I talked about a little bit with Eric a moment ago, you can see the stairs in the top right of this room. They go up to the 2nd floor. This is obviously a 2-story building. You all have been in here or by it before, but there's a step up into this weird hallway also on the north part of this room.
Yeah, that's why I was confused because I thought technically those stairs led to this, and I was like, something's not right that I'm able to see this.
Yeah, the
There's
stairs, I
several
think, end right there.
in that little hallway on that step up. There's several sliding doors that are currently closed.
So if there's 4 place settings, then there probably are more than the head person.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah. and
Breach
one of
the
us being
door.
This frog.
I
If all else
breach.
fails, we kill the frog and run the fuck away.
Breaching.
Can I be here after Grackle goes in? So I can throw the
I'll,
spell.
I'll give you guys one. There you go.
Yeah, just
One
right there.
square movement each.
Yeah, perfect. That's kind of the
right.
setup I was thinking right there.
Be prepared for the giant toad battle.
Oh God, my body's
It's
ready,
so
but I'm not.
big.
That's what she said.
Ooh.
About my forehead.
Oh, don't forget, guys, that you get a +1 to your initiative.
All right. I mean, I think I rolled really good anyway.
Thank you.
That was almost
Not that it helped.
Yeah,
over to a 2.
Yeah, I'm at like 23 anyway, so I will. I just realized part of the stream is cutting off the thing. I'll position this though, so you actually can stay off. It doesn't matter. It's at the top too.
Oh yeah, they can't see the chat either.
It's
Not
it's
so-
because I just realized I'm streaming off my primary monitor, which is 1440p, and it's streaming to the thing, and it's going off the side of the window. Actually, hold on. I might. Can I switch sources in the middle here? Let me try this. Let's create a. No, I'll do it after this. I don't want to. Well, this isn't at all what I thought. Okay.
This is oh,
I'm gonna move here so I can see. How far away is this guy? 35 feet. I don't want to get that close. Actually, I'm gonna move. Oh no, because I don't have enough actions. I wanted to try to recall knowledge too, but I only have enough to cast the spell, so I'm just gonna cast needle darts on it. Maybe from like down here though. Oh, I'm still measuring. All right, needle darts. Let's do it. I don't think it'll help, but I do have that cold iron dagger. I'm gonna use that to cast the spell.
Okay.
I don't think it'll help, but I mean it's it's an exotic metal type. Who knows? Maybe it'll actually do something. Um. Oh god, I'm gonna save the arrow point for now though. That's my turn. And I'm gonna see if I can't fix this capture thing. No, I don't. I'll wait. I don't want people to miss what's going on.
okay.
I mean, they're already missing because they can't see.
Well, no. I'm directing the scene. Like you can see, I'm keeping it on. Now that I know it's capturing wrong, I'm keeping it where they
Okay.
can still see.
Gotcha.
In that case, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to. Is it hide or is it sneak? Hide.
Hide and sneak.
Oh, but they need to have cover.
Antonello's huge. He's right in front of you. So's Grackle.
Ackle's big.
I'm gonna say your size, your class size is smaller than me. You could probably use me as partial cover at the very least.
I think technically sneak I can attempt to become undetected.
You could always get up and get behind the bar.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing now. But I think sneak requires half movement. What's that in the chat?
So you have, let's say, you're right now you're behind cover, right? But you're not really hidden either.
Yeah.
Once you come out, you will no longer have cover. So sneaking is probably not going to work at this point.
Okay. In that case, why am I going there? I will attempt to go around the side of it. It's 1, 25. That would be another 25. See, I don't even know if it's hostile technically. We rolled initiative, but that might just be because of us. But if
I
I
mean,
don't attack it, and
I assume it is.
yeah, I think just based off the assumption, it's
Guilty by association.
okay. In that case, I'll get behind it, and then I will just try and strike it once with my. Oh, that's that's throwing. Okay. I'm sorry, bud, but not sorry. Public, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he looks evil. Look at those eye. Are those
Oh,
horns or? Yeah, they're
Well, like I
It
said,
horns.
might be a horned toad.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. At
Like
first, I thought they were like eyebrow flaps, but yeah, I think they're.
Okay. Not much. And yeah, I'll end my turn for that.
You need to add 1d6 also because you used stealth, or did you not?
I couldn't because I couldn't hide. Also, I can't use stealth for my initiative if I'm scouting,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
and me giving them a +1 to their initiative is me scouting is what gives them a
Wardy.
+1. Oh, oh
His
dear.
name is Wardy.
Somebody's
guilty
pet
now.
or murdering.
Good.
Yeah.
Somebody's just cast enlarge on it or something.
I mean, contextually speaking, you have villagers in the pantry that are locked in there. They tell
Yeah.
you, don't do anything or else they'll be killed by something upstairs. So it's most likely the case. Something in this building is having this big frog here.
So yeah, just give it a quick nick with the dagger and just prepare for incoming.
Yep. It is me, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Sweet.
Turn on a bit of
I
combat music
move.
for myself.
Look at this flanking right here.
And then I strike. Actually, let me make sure that I'm targeting first before I. Antonella is just zoom, zoom, zoom,
Nice.
and then does like one of those Superman like stabs.
Let's get some big damage here. Let's take this frog out quick.
Yep.
15 points already, boys.
Some big boy damage. And then I'm going to raise my shield. And that is my turn.
Nice.
Antonella comes in swinging this +1 spear, slashing into poor Wardy here, taking some more damage off of him. And we move to Wardy himself.
All right, we're in an ad break right now. I am going to add a. I'm going to see if I can't fix this real quick.
Morgan, you remember that time Antonella was swallowed?
Yes.
I guess we're going to find out what happens now.
Did I pick the wrong thing? I might have picked the wrong thing. Oh, no, that's too much work. We're going back. Oh, no. Why is it so quiet?
I'm
It's
just
the
waiting for the
music.
break.
Oh,
Wait to see if Vanilla gets swallowed.
yeah, that's what I was waiting for too. But I was like, why is it quiet? Did something horrible happen and I didn't see it?
I thought we're on ad break.
Oh yeah,
Am
we
I
are.
dead yet?
Okay, yeah, if we're waiting for the ad, that's fine. That actually gives me a chance. I can try to fix this real quick. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna take. Oh, I have to unlock the. Yeah, it's way off the screen. I'm gonna shrink this down. There we go. Now everything can be seen. That was actually way easier than I thought it was gonna be. This pleases me.
Nice.
Let me know when we're ready to move on. If Wardy's turn will commence.
All right. It says still 1 minute left, though. Cooney should be able to tell us. I think he's in the channel when his ads end.
Oh, Eric, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got about a minute and a half.
Okay. Yeah, we'll wait it out.
Vampires.
What?
Vampires.
The toad is a vampire?
No. A vampire is somebody who hates one who vamps. Ire and vamp.
Hmm.
Think about it.
I think he's lost his mind.
Nope.
And what is a vamp then?
You don't know what vamping means?
Is it like vaping but with extra letters?
You
No,
gotta
no.
vamp it up.
Yeah, you gotta vamp it up.
Oh,
So in like performances, a lot of
the vamp,
times just in like comedy and stuff, to
the vamp
vamp
has
means
multiple meanings, including
yeah,
a
it's
woman
just
who
like
uses her beauty to seduce men.
well, sure, but it's just
Okay,
like
AI overview.
blabbing and like passing the time while you're delaying the next performer to come on. So you're vamping just to like stall a little bit. So you're telling a joke or doing a funny routine or something like that. You're vamping. Or when, let's say, you're in a live studio audience and somebody comes out before, like Jerry Seinfeld and company come out to do their episode, somebody will come out to vamp to like warm up the crowd. So if you have ire against that person, you are a vamp ire.
Oh, apparently there's
Very
another
nice.
form in the Oxford Dictionary. Vamp is a word. A short, simple introductory passage, usually repeated several times until otherwise instructed. And this is in the context of jazz and popular music.
All right, I think we're out
Do
of
you
ad
like
Or
break.
jazz?
yeah, we're out of outbreak. Okay.
All right. Wardy, the giant toad, turns towards Kunitaro,
Oh no!
slashes at him with its tongue.
What? Damn! What a sharp tongue.
Ooh,
Oh! Oh shit!
what that tongue do?
Yeah, the mistakes may have
Crits,
been
that's
made.
what.
Apparently, it bisects Kunitaro.
Just got the wind knocked out of him.
The
And
tongue
life.
reaches, or sorry, you take 1d8 plus 5 times 2.
It'll be a 1. Look at that. It's not even that bad. Okay, it was worse. That wasn't doubled yet.
And the
Yeah.
tongue wraps around your legs, and the frog opens its mouth and pulls you in.
No.
No! It's me!
You're a sick man, Luke. What is it with you and trying to cannibalize everybody?
It's only the little guys.
Actually, he's so big, I'm pretty sure he could do that to anybody.
Do I need to make a check or?
I'm going to do an athletics against your reflex DC right now.
Oh no.
Actually, your reflex should be pretty good.
Yeah, but still.
Okay, not good. Not that good.
Yeah.
Success by +8?
Yeah, I think mistakes may have been made.
Well, gotta go look for a new character.
I mean, if we all die, it's fine. I actually have my ult already ready.
You enter the belly of the beast. The frog turns towards Antonello and bites down.
He ain't bad man.
Uh-oh.
A bad man.
Ooh.
Antonello, you also get wrapped up in the tongue, but not yet pulled into its mouth.
I am going...
Damn, he's skilled.
Oh, toxic skin.
I'm a frog.
Why is this frog not
You
immune to
don't-
poison?
Because he's not.
You don't want to eat me?
Because it's probably not a type of frog that eats poisonous insects.
He's not colorful.
Oh, he fails.
Give me 1d4, Morgan.
Behold.
Big money.
Big money.
Well, average
Well-
money. It's close enough. I'll take it.
You can't eat me.
Crackle, get him out of there.
So you said that the frog's tongue is out and wrapped around Antonello.
That's right.
Can I try and cut off the tongue?
Ooh.
Yeah, AC 15. A little less tough than his normal.
Uh-oh, that's going to be a crit. That tongue's
Let's
obliterated.
go.
You got the runic weapon on. Damn. 33 points of tongue damage.
You slash right through the tongue. Most of his tongue is now on the floor. He has a little stump left in his mouth. He can no longer try to grab anybody with his tongue.
You
No,
Grackle just
Kunitaro's gone.
spit him the fuck out. And Grackle's gonna try and like stab out one of his eyes.
He's bleeding profusely from his mouth now.
Oh, damn. We're rolling good right now. Ooh.
Why are you on 2d8?
I gave him runic weapon. He has striking right now.
Oh shit!
Striking.
That's
Striking
my
no
that's
lucky.
that's my last spell slot, but
Oh shit! Does that say he's
Ooh.
dead?
is he dead?
He falls over dead with Kunitaro inside his body.
That was a ton of damage.
Well,
Grackle just did what,
Can I-
52?
Yeah.
52 and 2
Uh,
attacks? Like
Oh.
that's
Can I just like
plus
Try
stab my,
cutting.
stab my Nodachi into the floor and like open the frog's mouth and like stick an arm down his throat?
just pull him out.
Kunitaro!
Swing him wildly, like, get me out!
Give me an athletics check to pull, to like cut open and then get.
Can I make like an
Kunitaro out.
attack? Can I make an attack roll because I'm slashing wildly trying to get out?
To get some aid
Yeah.
action. Ooh, damn. Grackle's buff right now.
My dice like me
Poor
tonight.
Grapple.
Give me an attack roll, Kunitaro.
Would it be mapped from the last round?
No.
New attack, okay.
I think we're in a new round anyway.
1d2 slash roll 1d2 of what oh, okay, thank God. It's the War Razor and not the +1 silver dagger. Oh, and I almost rolled a 20 there. Okay, thank God. I get dragged out. Thank you.
So you're slashing away, unable to get out, but then Grackle just puts in his paw down the esophagus, past the stumpy remains of the tongue, and grabs you by the head and starts pulling you up through the throat and out the mouth of this dead giant toad.
Holding me like a wet
And-
cat by the scruff.
While I've got Kunitaro by the scruff, I am going to free action Desperate Prayer and use Lay on Hands.
What's Desperate Prayer?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
He's
It's
down on
12
his
hit points,
knees.
right?
Oh.
He's gonna take Kunitaro there.
Yeah, once per day, I can plead to my deity, call their aid, get a focus point, and then I can spend it on a devotion spell. If I don't spend it by the end of my turn, I lose it. So I'm gonna Desperate Prayer, say Milani guide me, and then focus pool, cast.
Get out of. Oh, we're still in combat, so I can't get like dragged to him.
Yeah, but you do gain 6 HP,
Ooh, thank you.
and effectively, for the next round, your AC is increased by 2. But I don't think that's really going to matter right now. And then yeah, once Kunitaro's like out back on the ground, I'll pick my Nadachi back up.
Okay.
Yeah, are we still in combat or are we?
We have
Oh.
54 more seconds, you guys.
Everybody give me a stealth check in secret, assuming you care about that. But if you just are traipsing about, making noise, then you don't have to.
Let's go, Dice God. I've rolled poorly so far. Let's get one in there. Biggest of money.
It's times like these where like, ooh, I wish I knew what I rolled so I can determine if I need to use a hero point.
And I feel confident at least that I'm really far away. So even if I slip and fall in that pile of wood,
You can run away at least, yeah.
yeah, like I might get tetanus or something if there's nails, but I think I'm probably gonna be okay.
And you're still right by the door. You're fine.
Yeah.
I think technically I'm still immobilized because I'm technically
As
grabbed.
right as Grackle, reaches his hand in and pulls Kunitaro out by the scruff of his neck, you hear somebody yell, "Settle down in there, Wardy. I'll get you some food in a bit." What do you do?
I'm just gonna kind of finger, motion the other ones to like come this way. Because the room with the hostages is on the first floor, right? I can see a room up here.
Yeah.
Is that the room?
Yeah, you're looking at it, yeah.
So Kunitaru,
Most-
sneak up there, let them out.
There are a bunch of sliding doors right here also.
Oh, okay, yeah. We'll keep a watch on those though. Actually, you know what? This is an emergency too. I'm gonna heal Kunitaru before he goes.
Am I not able to get rid of the immobilized effect on
sorry.
me from
Yeah,
the tongue, I think?
And you get back 13 more, Kunitaru. I'm
Oh,
gonna give
thank
you
you.
a quick heal back
Thank
up.
you.
Got
Okay.
one heal spell left.
Thank
I
You
thought we
should
have
also-
a bunch of healing pots.
We
Didn't
do.
we each get like 2?
Yeah, but we've been
I think I
using
already
those
used
too.
mine.
Yeah, like we fought some crazy stuff getting here. People were chugging pots. I have one left. Or at least I should only have one left. Let me check.
And I think I'm gonna try just sneaking
I'm only supposed to have one. There we
over
go.
the
I've
edge.
still got 2 on me if we need them.
'Cause, yeah,
Kunitaro, you see a cash register and a journal, like a
Oh,
ledger.
no.
no.
Okay, I'm gonna. Can I sense somebody looking at me from behind?
I mean, we're all watching you, 100%.
Oh, how long does runic weapon last, by the way?
A minute. That's why I'm hoping we either get in this fight or get the
Okay, in that
hostages.
case-
Yeah, like we're on a time.
I think fighting might be better.
Some paperwork.
If you want the money, get it on your way out.
Okay. Can I peek in real quick?
Give me another stealth check.
Absolutely.
Oh, is this they're not back here?
They are, but I just if we have runic weapon.
Oh
it's
yeah,
only
okay, that's
left
fair.
bit.
Should
Oh,
only-
by accident, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to not do it blind. I'm sorry.
Well, now you'll know.
Ooh, I can kind of see in there from where I am. It's
I can see a lot of blood.
geez, yeah. Oh, wait.
Ooh.
Shut the goddamn door, Kunitaro.
Okay, so wait, didn't you say the voice came from upstairs? Not upstairs?
Upstage.
I don't think I said that.
Oh,
voice
okay.
came from anywhere.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he just said that a voice came out.
Oh, I think I was thinking of the people pointing upstairs.
So when I looked through the door, was there like a door here where I'm pointing?
Those are more windows.
More windows? And was this a window? When I look through here?
That is actually a door.
Okay.
So are
Hmm.
we gonna cowabunga? Is that the plan?
Cowabunga, my dudes.
I mean, he does still
I
have some
guess
of the
we'll-
We
runic
got 50
weapon.
seconds.
He's got the runic weapon for like maybe 30 more seconds.
Yeah, that's kind of what I
guess-
Let's
figured.
go.
Just
Okay,
based on how far you
I
guys moved.
Okay, I think we go.
All
All right,
right.
everybody
Come
get in
up.
position before you reach.
Where?
I'm gonna be
where
right.
is
I'll
it?
be right here.
Just north?
It's
Get over
somewhere in
here.
this room. I can't see it from where I am either, but
Yes, let's see if I can get over here.
So, what used to be a very elaborate, fancy banquet room is now just a den of like filthy, littered, food-stained
blood.
carpeting. Yeah, and what looks to be basically the aftermath of a whole bunch of grisly, murderous slaughtering. You see, like, flayed bodies, partially digested, like, just to the point of they're unrecognizable heaps in corners of the room. And then some are swaying from ropes that are tied to beams above you.
Oofs.
Awful. Cowabunga time.
Who's specifically breaching?
Grackle.
I think we're gonna try timing it at the same time, just so that we
Yeah.
can all surprise them and open the doors.
3, 2, 1. Breach.
Grackle, you slide open the door. This creep is sprawled out on some cushions. And as he sees you come through the door, he kind of sits up, but still lounging. And he says, "Ah, the new entertainment. Sing for me. Dance. Do it now."
We ain't got time for that shit.
Grackle's just
See?
cocked
If you're
his
not
chin.
going to sing, make yourselves useful and go feed Warty.
Grackle's just gonna like cock his head at him and say, and like start crouching down like a cat about to pounce and be like, "Wardy's dead." Just like jump at him.
All right.
Not actually jump, just like sprint.
Morty's no Morty.
Damn. Poor Wardy. I knew him well. Well, not
So, yeah,
really.
in this case, I don't think I'm able to give you because we're not really scouting.
Yeah.
So in this case, I would be using stealth. I think.
Damn, he rolled really high initiative. You know what that means? He has to come to us, though. That's potentially useful. No, maybe. Well,
Dang.
If I can get that surprise attack.
Open the door, shoot him, shut the door.
Well, we said we'd open the door at the same time, right? Or
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
yeah, I would think that
I
that
might.
yeah, that door should be open too, probably, and then bam.
So I might just
Yeah.
Ooh, he.
go in.
I like his token
stab.
though. His token is
I'm just
sick.
waiting on Morgan to be on the initiative.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I rolled.
Morgan, why are you such a troublemaker?
I
Always
know. I'm a
causing
fool.
trouble. Oh my!
Yeah, you
I
rolled
barely beat
perception,
him.
not initiative. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My bad.
I got you fixed.
You went
I
there.
barely beat the initiative.
Yeah. Oh, what was it you, Luke, who said that you get something on a crit initiative, or did I read that somewhere?
I don't know what it is, but that
Uh,
sounds like something.
I think it was someone's house rule I was reading about that people use, and now that I think about it, I don't remember what it did, but getting a nat 20 on initiative gave you something to make it less lame. But I can't remember what the post now said that something was.
Well, regardless, one action to get up there. Oh, paused.
Oh, he's not nearly as big, huh? He's like medium sized. He just got a long neck.
Yep. And so he's off guard. And in that case, I will get the chance.
As you approach him, his neck lunges out at you.
Can
and it
I
bites you.
do nimble dodge to, or is that? Hold on, is that enough?
That's
Nimble
your
dodge?
yeah, it's your reaction. It's +2. He hit you by 1.
+2. Yeah.
Dang, he's crazy.
Nice.
But he's
So-
free.
And now, an attack with my silver dagger.
Big money. All right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, critical.
Why is it?
Sneak attack?
Oh, it's off guard. Is that why?
Yeah, because I'm going first.
Ah, nice.
My surprise attack. If I roll deception or stealth for initiative, which I normally don't do, creatures that haven't acted are off guard to me.
Nice.
That's pretty nifty. Yeah, I thought that was a thing somewhere.
Yep.
If you beat them out in initiative.
You see a cute
What?
ferret.
Here's a weasel.
Oh God.
He's just a baby.
Oh,
There's 20.
20.
And
You
with that,
slash into this thing's neck and you open up its artery. blood starts going like Saturday Night Live, just all over the room, everywhere.
Oh gosh.
Mm,
Fucking stab him again.
mm,
It's like you
yeah.
hear
Would I be able to?
crackle
I don't.
screaming in the background.
I don't even really get a bonus for using a different weapon, so I might as well use the same weapon again. Switch it up instead of slashing. I'm going for a stab.
Yeah, sadly, dual wielding is only really good if you have like
Is this guy gonna die to the first PC?
dual
Maybe.
whatever stuff. Nice.
And is he still off guard or is
No.
He's not. Okay. So in that case, I don't think.
I think it's only off guard for your first attack.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So just roll damage and it should be. That's it.
Yeah, no, because it's applying my sneak attack. It's trying to automatically apply my sneak attack.
That's fine. I can take it off with my mental abilities of mathematics.
I can choose to not include it.
Oh.
So I will not include it. Here's 6.
26 total, not bad.
Okay.
Not bad at all.
Oh, but his turn's next, and I'm in range, so and I just used my reaction.
Well,
Ooh, I didn't think about
Doesn't
that.
nimble dodge though last until the? Oh wait, it is the end of your turn.
It's the end of my turn.
Doesn't that mean you have it
Yep.
back now though? Because your turn just ended.
yeah,
You
right.
get one reaction per turn. Your turn just ended, so your reaction.
But I used that in my turn to.
Oh yeah,
dodge it
that's
when I
gonna
was
be.
approaching.
Yeah. I actually don't know which way that goes, but yeah, probably.
So I think it refreshes at the beginning of your turn, and
That would make sense.
Once your first turn begins, you gain a reaction.
All right.
You gain one reaction per round, so it won't be till the beginning of his
Yeah.
next turn.
Got it.
yeah.
Like I said, I knew there was a rule there
his
somewhere.
reaction.
It's been nice knowing you, Kunitaro.
Oh
Yep,
shit.
yep, I forgot about that.
He's gonna swallow you. I mean, you did a bunch of
Oh.
damage, and I still have a heal spell to resurrect you if you don't die.
I still have 2 healing potions.
I'm done. I'm out.
No.
Where's the rest of you? You guys are all
Wait,
so
was
far
that-
away.
Was that doubled already, or
So it's correct how it is. 22
oh,
damage.
okay? Because I was gonna say even beyond that, that might be.
No,
Ooh,
it's not
I
gonna
am.
be
I
insane.
am taking persistent damage. I didn't see that. Ooh.
Damn, he's a vicious boy.
He's bleeding everywhere though. How do I add bleed?
It should auto. Well, I don't know. I
I've
don't know.
got it automatically applied to
Yeah.
me, so
Yeah. I think you used to need
you
an add-on,
think-
but it should at his turn. It should auto roll for it. So.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right,
It's
so-
applied to his character on the initiative order.
Well, this is something.
Kunitaro is dying next to a weasel.
I know.
it's gonna eat me.
I got to figure out. Damn, you're 40
Mm.
feet away.
It's kind of like a distant cousin, Weasel to Raccoon.
I mean, we know
right?
he has an attack of opportunity, and we know he has reach.
But he already used his reaction.
He got it back at the start of his turn, which was after Kunitaro.
Oh, shit. Well,
What
he's
I'm
already in front.
actually going to do is I'm going to voluntarily lower my initiative to the very bottom.
You can't. do that.
So 9.
And I can just do that as a free action, so that's fine. I can choose to just go slower. Because, yeah, I'm hoping one of you guys will bait it out so I can heal him without potentially going down trying to bait it out. Or you guys just kill him. That works too.
Yeah. Go on, Grackle. Nope, it's me. Go on me.
And with Nudachi, I think he's got reach anyways to reach him.
That is actually true, yeah. Grackle can
I don't have to move to attack him from where I am.
Yeah.
I charge. As soon as the game is unpaused.
Oh, sorry about that.
are you gonna charge though when he's right next to you? Oh, are
Is
you?
he right next to me?
He's like
Yeah.
right here.
He's right here. He's with ya.
Oh shit!
I was like, damn, where are you going?
If you go to the other side of him, you can get
And
Yeah.
Antonello just runs into the
if you go
distance,
over here, you should be able to get
flanking.
off guard flanking.
Antonello!
Not too far.
Where are
What do
you
you
going,
mean?
Morgan?
Antonello right here. Just
What?
move there. You
He's
don't
right
need to
here.
charge.
Oh, no, I give me 1 second. I think
Oh, is your
my
game?
Yeah, has it not
yeah.
loaded? loaded?
Yeah, I thought you actually meant a sudden charge up to that wall up there. I was like,
Yeah,
that's
No,
great.
that's so like for me,
yeah, he
like
really did bait out
Mo
that.
was
Oh,
still
he's
in that
still.
upper wall.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I was gonna say,
yeah,
he really did bait out that opportunity.
yeah. I was like, damn, that's something right there.
But he's
So sorry.
2 to my left, 1 or no, 3 to my left, 2 down from
I
me.
think it
Okay.
should be good after the refresh. Sometimes it leaves like a shadow token effect.
Because I think
Oh, I am
you
somehow in Willow Shore.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, because I think I don't
Yeah,
know if you're able to get it here
no, I
because
think
technically the wall. But
actually
I think
that's
here you would.
yeah, I would
Well,
think so because he has reach on it, so
Yeah,
it's
I
one
think the
of
main
those
issue
two.
is that because the main issue is if they're here, that line is also going through a wall.
Yeah, I think it would have to be there.
So right here probably be best.
oh, there he is.
Man, that was
Hello.
actually great though. I thought you really did charge to the wall too. Yeah, I think you wanted to be up one, but oh yeah, he's gonna swing at
Did I?
you. Or if you've moved, yeah, I think you want to be there.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you go there, then you'll get off guard with them.
Yeah.
He lunges out again with his bloody neck, biting you once more with his attack of
No.
opportunity. All right, Morgan.
I'm just a little guy.
Chop him up.
Did it automatically apply the bleed?
It
Yeah.
did.
It
It
did.
goes off at the end
Okay.
of your next turn.
Oh, at the end of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I move. I target. I strike. I'm going
Big-
for his stomach.
Let's get another
Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up.
create. Well, I mean,
Nice.
hits just as good
Feel
almost.
pretty good.
I'll take it.
Let's get some max damage. There was.
Let's go.
You take your Jinkin shish kebab and
Yep.
run it through his stomach, and it goes out the other side.
Ew.
Oh, wow.
Oh, oh.
Holy shit.
Damn. We're we need
What?
kill the weasel. We need
The
XP.
weasel's next. He was with
Okay.
them.
That's true.
In
Okay.
that case, I will not raise my shield, and I'm gonna throw my spear at the weasel.
Give me an attack on the poor weasel.
I mean, the weasel hasn't even entered the initiative.
Oh
yet.
no.
No.
It's struck in awe.
I need you to give me a DC 15 flat check to see if the bleed damage goes away. It's just a D20, 15 or lower, right?
It's you have to roll 15 or better.
15 or better, duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's
Nope.
yeah, persistent damage sucks.
Oh, did I take Oh, I was gonna say, did I take extra bleeding damage when I got it applied to me?
It's on your next
It-
turn.
It stops though because you're dead. You're dying.
No, persistent doesn't go
I
away
don't
just
think
because he's
so.
on the ground.
Oh, what?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
that's how you
But-
die hard is from persistent damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks.
But if I heal him with
Can
a
I-
heal spell, the persistent damage goes away anyway.
But I thought it was at the end of your turn, regardless. So because it got applied to me in the middle of my turn, I thought it got applied to me in the like right at the end of it.
Oh,
That's
Well,
why I was wondering.
Did
if,
you mean to
Give me-
apply the bleed to him twice?
Yeah.
to Antonello?
Yeah, you rolled for it manually up there, but it rolled for it when you ended his turn too at the bottom. I told you
Oh.
you didn't need to do it yourself. It'll do it.
I did not apply the 5 though, so
Okay, yeah, you're good.
yeah, well, ignore it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I
But
think they
still,
added that in I want to say the recent thing where it tracks it
Eric?
automatically.
Kunitaro got the bleed during Mo's turn. Oh, sorry, Grackle. Your turn.
Well, for my first action, I'm just gonna decapitate Mo.
What about the threatening
But
hostile
how?
weasel? His name is Fluffy Whiskers.
Grackle's not concerned about a weasel.
Until it grows as big as the frog, and then you regret wasting runic weapon. In fact, I'm never giving you runic weapon again because you're wasting time.
Well, for one, Mo is some kind of demon. Grackle's got the holy trait.
I don't think
Decapitating
I
him.
don't think he's a demon. Well, look at that face. I'm intimidated right now.
Look at that neck.
It's a fiend, that's for sure.
the Nick.
But Grackle's just gonna decapitate Mo because some creatures regenerate and come back.
What if he comes back with 2 heads?
Or he comes back with
And-
2 bodies and 2 heads.
Now that's a terrifying monster right
Ooh.
there. Like that, just a Hydra human hybrid.
In the game's paused.
Damn paused game. Kick his ass, Grackle. Just one shot this weasel, please.
I mean, Grackle will look at the weasel. What is the weasel doing?
The weasel is getting ready to pounce on the body of Kunitaro.
Alright, attacking the weasel.
Fluffy Whiskers, no!
Fluffy Whiskers is an a-hole. He's a weasel. He's an a-hole by default. Haven't you
A
seen?
weasel's a fucking weasel.
Haven't you seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
No, I haven't.
What?
Add it to the list.
This is horrible. This is. Ugh. Crisis averted. We took down the real threat.
It's gonna turn out to be
Oh, boy.
the inn owner or the tea shop owner's pet.
Then we'll bring him back.
Or the tea shop owner themselves that was just
Yeah, transformed.
You know, sometimes it was getting ready to pounce on your body. Did you want to die? Get back 15.
Oh, thank you.
You'll still be wounded, but
and Grackle will hand a healing potion to Kunitaro.
And then I will stand up. And I think with the healing, I also get rid of my persistent damage, and then
yeah, I think we had a giant thing about that in one of my other games about how to remove it
do you
and
want
if
to
it
give
kills
the
you.
healing potion to Antonello instead?
I
I have-
have 2 healing potions. I would
Actually,
like to
okay.
use one.
if
Yeah, so
we
I'll
have a
hand one to
chance,
Kunitaro if they don't have it.
while you guys let out the hostage, I can use medicine on one of you.
Give it to Kunitaro.
Yeah, either works.
All right, I will try to treat
Oh,
wounds.
but no.
Quit moving! Can't heal you while you're running away.
But I see something good.
I see some keys. Uh-oh. Well, I think you just ran into the trap.
Roll initiative as
No.
from the rafters, this creature falls down and moves towards the trip key, Antonello.
Oh!
God damn it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
If it spoke common, it would say, "How dare you kill Fluffy Whiskers?"
Um,
No, not. Oh.
do I still have persistent bleed on me?
I'll give you one more chance to get rid of it. Give me another flat.
Shouldn't it have?
Wouldn't it go away with
when
the
they
potion?
drink the healing potion?
Does it?
I know
I
it goes
thought it
away for the
yes.
healing spell. I'm actually
I
not
thought
sure
it
about a
went away
potion,
from
but
magical healing.
that is true. Is a potion considered magical healing?
Potions are
I
magic.
feel like it
items.
would be.
Then yeah, I would say it probably just goes away.
All right.
And
Morgan.
yeah,
I'm free.
where is this thing? I don't see it anywhere.
It's on the ceiling
I
apparently.
thought he
oh,
said it
crap,
dropped
it's
from
there.
the rafters.
It's in the
It's from the second floor. It's outside.
I
Oh
see.
wait, no, I shouldn't
I
have said
see.
that because you guys can't see it.
I only see Fluffy. Or not
I'm
Fluffy.
sorry. I should not have said that
Wardy.
Oh,
because they technically
His
can't
name
see it.
Dingy?
Well, I mean, it shouted out, "How dare you!" We know something's out there, even if we can't see it.
It didn't actually shout anything
Oh.
out. You heard
Yeah.
it land
Okay.
loudly on the little walk path right outside the sliding door.
Alright, so we know something's there. Stingy now, too, damn.
Grackles, I feel like you should be able to like sense it with imprecise scent though. I don't know why it's not giving that off.
but I don't. Yeah, I have
It's
no
within
idea where-
30 feet. If it's further than that.
It is.
Then-
He would be able to sense it then. I think
If it's further than 30 feet, he can't.
it's within like.
Oh, is
15.
it?
I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, that's weird then.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, like we saw in that other game, Luke, where I had the scent thing
Yeah,
and I
should be
could
able to
see
see,
their
like, a-
silhouette through walls.
Yeah,
Or
should be able
smell.
to see like a blur token.
Yeah.
Oh, the reason is because it's a scorpion, so that's why you're immune to smelling scorpions.
Makes sense. It doesn't, but. Grackle, do something. At least it happened pretty quick. You probably got at least a turn or two left to kill this thing.
Ooh, event-based
What is a
sensors.
flask of fellowship?
It's like you share a
have to take it
drink
to
with
Mordor.
someone.
Yeah, but it gives you +1s to diplomacy. Who's diplomatic? I'm not.
Well, that's me.
I think
I think Antonello has some charisma.
I've got diplomacy, but not a lot.
Oh yeah, I think both of you guys do. Mine's
I've got
like flat
6
zero.
diplomacy.
I got 0.
Grackle, I
I'm-
need a fortitude save, please. DC 17. As the
Damn.
stinger latches onto you.
Yeah, you're fine.
Did I take 6?
Oh yeah, sorry. You take 6 damage. No, wait.
Yeah, I was gonna say he rolled a 25.
Yeah, you rolled 6 damage.
Yeah, it was 6 damage for the hit, but I don't take any poison, right?
That's right.
Oh right, I forgot about the hit.
Oh,
What did you
wrong
find in the
button.
treasure chest?
It was not worth the danger that we're currently in, but I did find a set of keys, and a flask. That's worth a pretty penny.
There's also 100 gold in the chest out here.
There's a
Yeah.
chest out here.
I'll be back.
And
for that.
financial paperwork.
Yes, that's also very important. Okay. Oh yeah, it is my turn actually. In that case,
Can stab it.
yeah. I'm definitely gonna stab it. Oh, don't got. I think I can go. No, I have to go. I could go here.
You don't have to get into flanking.
I know. I was wanting to though. That's why. But I think I'll go 25 here. And my first thing, I kind of want to try getting it clumsy. So I think the first thing I'm going to try doing is dirty trick. Because I think there's a thief. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, it's just a thievery check, so you'll roll it openly, and then I'll compare it against the reflex DC of this thing.
Yep. Okay, there we go.
You attempt to figure out a way to trick this thing, but you're just unable to.
Ah,
It's immune to your dirty trickery.
I was
Still one
gonna see
action
how-
left.
Yeah. Gonna shank it. Just good old shank. Oh, it was an 18, but oh well. Yeah, and I'll end my turn with there.
Well, yeah, I can get there. I would just move through Crackle instead. I'm gonna swing. Let's roll a 2-digit number this time, game. Oh shit,
Hey, there you go.
we're doing things. I'm a 2-handed. Well, that's okay. Give him the 6. All right. Well,
Nice.
that went. Maybe we should go let those people out and get out of here as quick as we can.
Before more scorpions come down.
Yeah.
See, that wasn't so bad.
Kunitaro, go get the money.
That fucking spiritual weapon or whatever you gave him. Really
Runic
fucking
weapon.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, runic weapon plus no Dachi's crits.
And the fact that you did crit too is what. Like, we needed you to crit with it, and you actually got a crit, so.
Instead of rolling a fucking 7.
Yeah. All right, let's go let these people out. They're up here, right?
Yep.
Knock, knock. Now it's locked. Oh my god, there's a bunch of children in here. They're
Ew.
crying. I don't really know how to.
The stink of ammonia
Oh.
fills your nostrils as you open.
Oh, they all peed.
All right, come, someone go. I'm gonna go.
Give me a DC 15 Fortitude save.
I'm gonna
Gil.
go. I'm gonna go throw up outside. Of course, you make me waste a nat 20 on that.
How it goes.
Yeah. I feel fine.
They're all bound by their feet to little like weights around the room.
Well, someone let them out. I'm gonna make tea.
Greg will just like draw the his
Quick.
short sword.
Quick, before he comes.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Do you guys want tea?
But the scorpion.
He's dead
the
too.
large frog.
He's dead.
Scorpion's dead. Frog's dead.
Oh,
Wrong
thank
The
God.
weasel too. Don't forget about the
Look at
weasel.
all this money.
Shut up.
Yeah, our gods are gonna forsake us before this before the session's over.
Did you take those papers?
I did.
What do the papers say?
Tea house papers. Tea house
So-
paperwork.
They actually say, hang on, I'll
Do
put it in
we,
the
do we
chat.
own the tea house now? Did you just rob the deed?
It's the last will and testament of somebody named Queen Mai Lai. You know that Mai Lai was the last owner of the tea house. This document basically will legitimize any claims you have if you want to run the tea house as your own.
Just gonna pocket that.
And yeah, Grackle will draw the short sword and walk around cutting all the restraints that are holding these people.
I mean, we have keys too.
They're said they were tied to weights. I think the key was for the door.
Oh, all right. That's never heard of anyone being
Are
tied to
they-
weights before, but not unless it was
Or are
voluntarily.
they like chained down or are they tied down?
They're just tied down. Your guys' reputation with both of the factions, Northridge here on the north side of the river and South Bank on the south side of the river, will both go up to 5. It was 4 at the beginning of the session.
Okay.
Did we get
If
some
I
fat
see
XP for
the-
that?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I think so. Give me 1 second.
We just fought like a frog, a dude, a weasel.
Get negative 100 for killing the weasel.
I think you mean plus
What?
1,000.
Oh, yeah. I saved Kunitaro's life. That weasel was getting ready to just munch on him.
And then I saved his life a second time. In fact, we've been saving Kunitaru's life a lot lately.
Can you do me a favor and add another 40 for freeing all the prisoners?
44.
XP.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
40
that's
XP more.
oh 4D. Okay.
40.
Someone,
What are you at now?
735.
someone do the math. There we go.
735.
735.
Man, we're
And
so
then you'll get
close.
another +1 with each faction for freeing the villagers and not letting them die.
So +6 each side.
Yeah, 6 for reputation for both factions now. You guys are becoming quite well known with or renowned in the first 4 hours of taking part in the little charade festival.
Yeah, we're kind of a big deal. Pickle. And as an FYI, I am 100% out of all spells but cantrips. So, if we get bopped again,
So, with the defeat of Mo, full name Mo Dokik, the hedonist or hedonist, the town of Willshore is now no longer under, you know, urgent siege. There's still like maybe a few gremlins running around here or there, but for the most part, the ringleaders, which is this guy and that Buso up on the bridge and this little butcher apron thing that wanted us to do a parade, they're all dead. So we'll move into downtime and we can now next week come in to like checking in with Granny Hugh, helping out with any repairs or shopping, like getting the proprietors to open up their business, get you guys some new supplies if you want, and things like that.
damn, we're still only level 2? Boys, I think we can't take downtime. We gotta go farm XP.
Let's go. I know the perfect place. Right here.
Where?
I
How
think
much
he's talking
XP
about.
do you think we would get for each of the kids?
Oh, God.
I think each one's probably 50.
Do you think they'll
That-
miss like 6 of
That's
them?
Hey Luke.
Yeah.
In our downtime, can I sell that pearl and try and find myself a set of Oriori armor?
I mean, I assume we want to sell a bunch of stuff, right? And then figure out what the
Yeah.
splits are.
Is this
Yeah.
is this a rare armor that you're looking for, Josh?
It's common.
It's
Oh, okay.
common.
It's just the other plate mail, which would it's the eastern plate mail, which would be common because we are in the east.
Yeah.
If it's any
And
consolation, Gil, the adventure path has you still at level 2 as you move into the
Does it
next
really?
chapter.
I ran through
Yeah.
here. If you go to milestone, I think by the time you've done it, you should be 3.
No.
Well, all right. We'll see what happens. But I know some of the fights coming up are doom.
The
What's upstairs?
That's actually a
empty.
really good point. What is upstairs?
more
Empty.
scorpions.
XP.
more XP,
Actually,
go, go,
can I use medicine on the frog? And then we're gonna kill it again.
No.
And those are some stealthy scorpions from.
I
the last
kind
survival
of do
kit
want to
there,
see
man.
what's up here, though. We do have this cool thing.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
So,
ooh.
You guys who have been in here before know that this upper floor is like a relaxing, just quiet conversation area that you can sip your tea, hang out on the furniture. But everything's been torn up in here with like huge scratches. There's a hole smashed into the wall in the northeast over there. And yeah, this is just the second floor of the Cerulean Tea House.
How long has
And
the owner been dead for? Since you said we found her last will and testament, we know she's dead.
or she
The previous one,
left
maybe.
it here, but isn't
Oh
dead.
well, yeah.
Alive
How long?
somewhere.
How long has it been since the tea house has been, I guess, open?
Give me anybody who wants to know, give me Willowshore lore in secret or society in secret.
Yeah, I'm just curious how long it's been like abandoned. Like I'm sure this was them destroying stuff, but society +0. Let's do it. Oh, sorry. I mean, I rolled horrible anyway. It doesn't matter.
Grackle, you're pretty confident it's been several months that since this place was last like in business. You're not sure where exactly the owner went, but the fact that her will and testament's here doesn't bode great for her.
But she hasn't been seen alive or dead in like months.
That's right. Like you haven't seen her, and you know this place hasn't been open for a while.
Because I think Grackle would think it'd be common for, like, because the previous owner was older, right? The human.
Older than Antonello, younger than Wardy the Frog.
Well, I'm just wondering because, like, if the person's still alive and we have no proof that they're dead, you can't claim it just because you have her last will and testament because she's not known to be dead. A will only takes effect once you're claimed dead, which you have to be missing for a while,
But
or
we
they
could
find
use
your
it as,
body.
we could use it as like, hey, they gave us this to entrust us to run it for them.
So now you're a lying champion too. Okay,
Ooh.
I'm gonna
No,
have to.
but
I'm gonna have to
I,
shift my alignment to go along with this party.
hey,
Grackle is
I am not a justice champion. I'm
No,
not
no, but if
supposed
you're
to
still
be.
holy, you're still lawful and probably good as any of the champion.
It does not.
Hey,
Holy does not indicate lawful and indicates good.
Mm.
hey, my
Well, I
my
mean,
deity is
good
chaotic.
is, you can be chaotic
My
good, I guess. You're still
deity
good
is
though.
chaotic good.
I think my deity's
Dude,
lawful good,
dude,
so I might be the one who needs to swap then to go along with your evil plots.
it's not evil. Just trying to get us some money, and
Just
never said we'd
pragmatic.
take all of the profits. We could set some money aside for this.
I mean, for people that
Potentially
I
dead
thought were
person.
alive, I take about like 30%.
Does anybody have? I need another. This is a harder society check, but if you want to know
There's
about
no
the
chance for me.
legality of taking this deed and using it as your own, I'll need a roll. Or there's a lawyer's office that once he he or she gets back in, like they could take a look at it too. And
Would I get a lower DC if I used Underworld?
I don't know what that would have to do with law.
not really.
No? Okay.
Because yeah, I'm pretty sure my character with a lawful good deity is not really gonna go with it. I'm just saying.
Sure.
Like during an emergency, sure, but I do feel like afterwards she's probably gonna be like, yeah, you guys probably need to give all that shit back. It's not like the town's rich.
Morgan, does Antonello want to try to use some society, see what they know about the laws of the land?
nah. Antonello does not care.
Gil, what about your character?
I mean, you said it's a fairly high DC. Like I have +0.
Yeah.
There's no chance.
Yeah, so you're pretty confident, Grackle, that the last person to mark this place, like the front door with their scent, gets ownership.
That sounds like you rolled in that one.
Don't make me pee on the door.
I know that's what I'm saying. If that's what you came up with, you definitely rolled fantastic.
Pee on the door.
Defecating on the door would be okay as well, probably.
Oh god, I'm gonna go before you guys start pooping on doors.
Well, that's the end of our
Oh.
session. Until next week, folks. What do we want to do next week?
Run a B&B.
The funny thing is, this thing was a B&B up until the point it got, she left. And it was like last winter. So 6 months or so, 7 months since she's been gone.
Should we make it like float, like up in
What?
the air?
Yeah, with all the
So it's an
spells that Noah
Airbnb?
has. Oh, nice. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Nice.
You guys are
Thank
crazy.
you.
Granny
feel like
Hugh
we'll-
is still over on the east side of town, unaware that you guys cleared out. And in fact, Old Man Matsuki doesn't even know yet that you're done because it's only
Well,
been a few minutes.
I mean, you were saying we have downtime though now, right? So I assume we're gonna let everyone know.
All right, so we'll check in with Granny Hugh and Old Man Matsuki at the start of next session, and then we'll move into downtime to do like repairs of this place if we want, shopping for stuff, and anything else that you might want to do for downtime. So expect, I don't think we'll hit level 3 next week unless we get done with downtime and then move into the next part of the adventure and harvesting bodies for XP.
I mean, we might have to.
What's more important, downtime? I would say you'll probably get
I'm
some
going to
XP
the
for downtime stuff.
forest. I'm going to the forest to hunt wolves with my wolf during downtime.
Oh yeah, we gotta go find your wolf.
Actually,
Well,
I might swap my character around a bit if we're all running around with questionable alignment, because realistically, she wouldn't go along with any of that with a lawful good deity.
She wouldn't do what?
Well, no, if we're robbing the townspeople and taking money, which we have been doing, and taking things,
Specifically, we've been burgling them. We have not been robbing them. Robbing them, they have to be present.
debatable.
I think
I
for the
mean,
most part,
we're
that's just been me, not the party.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying if we're gonna keep end up doing that, I might swap some stuff.
And I'll be honest, I think this is more money than Kunitaro has had in his entire life.
I mean,
It's gonna
I'm not really like saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying if we're gonna go with a more
It's gonna take some money to
legally
get new tables and chairs in here.
legally gray areas, then I might switch some stuff around.
Yeah, might switch off from being a tea house to being like a money lender.
Yeah,
A loan
I
shark.
think most of us might need alignment changes.
This is the beginning of our criminal HQ.
This is the start of something new.
I would recommend maybe people picking up some healing though, because my old character is no longer a cleric. So we need we need to put that gold into potions, boys.
Yeah, yeah. I was
Let's
mostly just
go.
messing around, but yeah, for the most part, I'll just do whatever we want for the party.
Remember how much we were reluctant to go into this place and breach the doors, and then we did, and it's like, oh, everything died pretty fast.
I mean,
Yeah,
Runic weapon.
runic weapon crits will do that.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't want to. Josh, Junior, to miss Chiltwatch.
I was not expecting to do 50 damage in one turn.
I mean, you switched to a crit weapon, had runic weapon and crit. That's what happens.
A crit weapon with like a D12.
Yeah. Like the only thing I think that would outdamage the Nodachi would be like a great pick crit, as we saw in the other game, which are slightly more broken. Only slightly.
Firearms also get fatal instead of deadly.
The thing is though, they don't get the plus. He's getting +4 from
Oh, you're
strength
right.
on top of it. That's also
You're
doubling.
right.
Yeah, that's what balances firearms, and why, if you actually put the numbers in a spreadsheet, they're kind of ass compared to like a bow, which doesn't
Damn
have
it.
to reload.
I mean, if you get a magic firearm, then you don't have to reload either.
No, you still do. Even magic firearms have reload 1. It's unfortunate.
All right, everybody. Well, we'll come back next week, and we're gonna check in with Granny Hugh. We
Who?
could go talk to Matsuki if we want, and then we'll do some downtime, earn some income, whatever else you might want to do on downtime, and then move into the next part of the plot.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Oh damn, we're on an ad break right now. That's fine. We're gonna end during an ad. I mean, we were kind of already done.
I think the only thing that I want to do, like for my downtime, is go find the Oyori, and then whatever gold I have left, I'll just split back to the party.
Go find who?